desperately wanting those. Anyway, are you ready for some trivia?
Let's go. Let's get the thinking.
All right. Well, I don't do the trivia, but Jerry does, so it's going to probably be good because, Jerry.
Trivia time. Hi, this is Jerry Fell, and welcome to Blind Mike Trivia, the game we play every week, or until we stop getting great tips about Blind Mike. And folks, this week it happened. We got no more tip. We were just left totally hanging. So we had a choice here at the studio. Go with the fact Kriggers gave us that Mike had a college radio show called Dirty Mike and the Boy. I mean, compared to the cum tasting, we have really gone Game of Thrones Season 8 here. So we are gonna change it up. I asked Blind Mike a question, and the new game is to guess what Blind Mike likes or hates in a game titled Blind Mike Blind Spot. That's right, we all have blind spots around our favorite entertainer, and we are going to shine a big bright light on the best under 31 podcaster on the Upper East Coast from Maine to Connecticut. That is something Mike. Okay, so tonight's first question to Blind Mike. Blind Mike.
All right. Do you guys understand what's going on here? It's very fast. Jerry's speaking very fast. But we asked Blind Mike some questions. We're going to ask you to pick what Blind Mike said out of the multiple choice. Got it? BF?
Yep.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I mean, your entire kind was slaughtered, by the white man. So I have to ask sometimes. All right, here we go.
And the reason that
What is your favorite?
I was going to say the reason that we couldn't use the question from Krager's is because Casey accidentally told me the answer, and he was
Yes.
like, no, we can't use it. You're not allowed to know the answer. I'm like, I'll forget anyways. He said no. So that's why we had to get
Keep
new
it
questions.
honest. Keep it 100.
Yep.
Also,
I really
super
don't
boring.
know these answers.
All
It
right.
was super boring. So we had to find something more interesting.
To Connecticut. That is something Mike. Okay, so tonight's first question to Blind Mike. Blind Mike, what is your favorite food? Was the answer number 1, chicken chimichanga. Number 2, loaded baked potato. Number 3, the pizza pie. And finally, peach cobbler. Buffalo, you go first, followed by the Fry Lady. What is Blind Mike's favorite food?
I'm going to go with number
All right.
3, pizza pie.
All right, are we gonna lock you in at number 3?
Lock me in at number 3.
Locked in at number 3. DJ Electrify, you are 1 and 4. It's a terrible record.
I'm also going for number 3, pizza, because I heard him talking about pizza today. So I think that's it.
All right. Well, you guys are gonna go for the obvious answer.
And it's my favorite food.
Exactly. That's kind of why I went for electric too. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if you guys are right.
What would I do? So excited.
Look here, Casey. I hope the answers are locked in.
They're locked
Don't
in, Jerry.
fuck this up.
I won't.
All right, if you pick number 3,
Don't
pizza
fuck this
pie, you win. That's right, folks.
Yay!
Blind Mike fancies himself quite the
You know,
fan of
come
pizza.
on.
And more specifically, Frank Pepe Pizza on the East Coast. If you are ever in or near Connecticut, make sure you visit Frank Pepe Pizza and tell them Blind Mike sent you.
Hey, pay.
Pepe.
Is it free or do you have to pay?
You go try
have
to
to
make
double
a pay. You go try to
Pepe the pizza.
PEPE and AI do not mix. I'll tell you that.
You would have to do PAY, I guess. Or no, that's what you got.
I tried it, but then it came PU.
Hey, yeah. You
All of a
have to
sudden
do
we're-
PP.
All of a sudden, we're shooting at the pizza. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I get
All
it.
right, here we go. You ready for question number 2? That was
Hell
fun,
yeah.
right? That
Yeah,
was
well.
like an easy one. You got one. Trust me, it gets harder.
I'm sure.
Question number 2. This is exciting, isn't it? What is Blind Mike Geary's favorite band? Now, keep in mind, Blind Mike is notorious for openly hating music, so keep that in mind with your answer. Is it number 1, Bob Marley and the Wailers? Is it number 2, the Eagles? Is it number 3, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band? And finally, number 4, is it Chicago? Okay, Bobby and Titties. This is a hard one. Tell me who is Blind Mike's favorite band?
All right, here we go. This
All
was
right,
a little
Titty.
harder, I told you. So, Blind Mike's favorite band, a guy that is notorious for hating music. Who you got?
okay.
Oh, we'll go Titties first this time. Go ahead, Titties. Who you got?
I always go titties first in life.
Okay. Well, I don't know that he hates music necessarily. He just doesn't have good taste in music, maybe.
Do you see the bands that are on the screen right now? Those are clear that you hate music.
Wait a minute.
This is really hard. God, it's either I'm gonna say number 1, Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Can I lock you in?
Lock me in.
All right, you're locked in. All right, Buffalo. Blind Mike's favorite band. You have absolutely no idea how to answer this because you watched for 30 seconds. But he hates me. The clue I gave you is he hates music.
You gave me a good clue, and I'm a vibe guy. I like to think that I can vibe off of people, like I did with the pizza and little shit like that. But since the biggest clue you gave me, he doesn't like music. I'm gonna go with Bob Marley because I think people that don't even like Bob Marley, as long as you like weed and hanging out, you like some Bob Marley and the Wailers. Let's go with that.
All right, can I lock you in on number 1?
Lock me in, brah.
Locked up. So we got Be a Friend on number 1, and we got the Fry Lady. What did
Number
you pick
1.
again? You both picked number 1. Okay.
Yes.
That's why I got confused.
Watch, it's gonna be Chicago.
Casey, lock them in. Okay,
They're
if
locked
you
in,
answered
Jerry.
Chicago or Bob Marley, you clearly didn't listen to me. That Blind Mike hates music. If you
Hey, that's right, because Bob Marley's good music. Why didn't you listen to the
pick
clue?
the Eagles, you are
It's
as
good
boring
music.
as-
I know.
Yeah, you guys, I put the clue right there for you, and you're like, no, it's not good music. It's Columbia house music. No, it's Bob Marley.
Clearly didn't listen to me. That Blind Mike hates music. If you pick the Eagles, you are as boring as Blind Mike's favorite band, which is number 3, Bob Seger
Seger?
and Silver Bullet Band.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
that is embarrassing, Mike. Okay, our last Blind Mike blind spot question tonight.
I mean, can you imagine being blind and calling Bob Seger your favorite fucking band?
He is like
That's
an old man, though.
He's so old. How are you 10 years older than me, but 15 years younger than me? That is a math problem I cannot figure out. All right. Last question, guys. You guys ready? This was real hard and real retarded. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
We love. Why do none of my sound effects work?
I'm retarded.
There. you go.
Blind Mike, who is your least favorite actor? Once again,
All right, least favorite actor. This is a crack sale.
we are looking for your least favorite actor.
Favorite?
Is it number 1, Marley Matlin? Is it
You deaf bitch.
number 2, Chris
I'm gonna hate
Burke?
against a
Is it
disabled
Corky?
person.
No.
I'm seeing the theme here already.
Otherwise known as Corky. Number 3, we have R.J. Mitty, who played Walter White's son on Breaking Bad.
Oh my God.
And finally, number 4, Warwick Davis or Willow. Okay, Fry Lady and Buffalo Man? Jesus, that sounds like an 80s sitcom.
Hey-o.
Put your choices in now.
All right, people. This is the big one. You guys are 1-1. You each got one right and one wrong. This is going to determine the winner of the game. Who is Blind Mike's least favorite retarded actor?
Wait, when you asked him this question, did you just ask him who's your least favorite actor?
Yes.
And this is what he came up with out of
This
all
is
the
why
actors.
I
in
Did
love
he have it on like
man.
the top of his head, like just real quick?
This is why I love the man.
Let me tell you who the fuck I got real quick.
He wrote this bit for me. I was like, oh, thank you so much.
Oh shit.
All right, so we're going to go Bobby Fran. You're first this time. Was
All
it
right.
The Deaf, which had a very similar, he's blind. Maybe he's self-hating, The Deaf.
Right.
Is it Corky? Everyone knows Corky. Is it Walter White Jr.? Or is it Willow? Who you got?
Well, I think he's going to have that. There's going to be a cool factor for Willow and RJ. Yeah, that's the character. So let's see. I'm going to say because I'm going to say he's going to hate on.
Say he hates Corky. I know
He's
you.
going to hate Corky. Yes. He hates Corky.
We're locking you in on the tard. All right, DJ.
I think he's too young to have seen Willow. And
But it
what's your-
transcends nerddom, though. It could carry.
Yeah.
there was a Willow 2 that just came out like
forward.
a year
Yeah,
ago.
he worked. He worked.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that one. I'm gonna go with number 2 was my first guess also, but
Scary
he's
to me.
too young for that also. I mean, like, what do we do here? I mean, RJ Mitty is the only one that's in his like age range.
Well, Hackride did say he's an old soul now. He's got an old
He-
musical taste, so
He is. So I'm gonna go Marley Matlin.
He watches 70s TV shows on his Patreon. That's all I'll say.
That's right. That's true.
ain't nothing wrong
So-
with it.
All right, so you're going to go number 1, Marley Matlin. Can I lock you in?
Yeah.
She's locked in. We got DJ Electrify locked in on Marley Matlin. We got Bobby Friend locked in on Corky. All right, let's see what we got.
What are you doing?
Oh, Blind Mike, this was way better than what we were doing before. Here we go. Here we go, people. Are you ready? Place your bets now on. We need gambling in the chat.
The
We
suspense
need-
is killing me.
All right,
People
that's
are-
the folks. Everyone, we'll put this up on Patreon. The rest of this. All right, here we
No,
go.
no.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for his thing. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, our final lock-in of the day, Casey Day.
I did it.
You know it is boring just saying your name.
Oh, fuck off, Jerry.
All right, if you pick Walter White Jr., you win.
Yeah.
That is right.
Oh, I
Blind
knew it.
Mike is not
That means I win. That means I win.
a fan of the Breaking Bad star.
I should have gone with my gut.
Ironically, Mike is
You're
not
right
a
with
fan
the
of
whole, the old age thing, the youth thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, check out. This is fun.
Blind Mike is not a fan of the Breaking Bad star. Ironically, Mike is not a fan of a 31-year-old with a disability who has transcended that disability. The
fuck
self-hate is deep. Blind Mike. The 90s would be proud of you.
Yes.
Get back in that therapist's office. Well, folks, that's our first Blind Mike blind spot. This is Jerry Seinfeld saying we will see you next time.
Hey-o. That's the first blind spot. That seemed like it went well.
That was good.
I did.
That was fun.
And I have to say,
It's-
I like that RJ Mitty guy. He was okay.
I didn't know that he like. So he has cerebral palsy, but he's also a model.
Yeah.
So you know.
So he likes him the least. Now, does he qualify what makes it? They looking all
I just
extra?
said your least favorite actor. That's it. And that name came back. So